Dave, you look at just went down with the spies, one of them allegedly in high office in Great Britain. How deep does the CCP infiltration go in the West?
It's stunning. I just read a book on the way out here called The Double Government. It's the Oxford Press. The guy, Russ Vogt, is pushing it. And anything Russ says to read, I read. But the infiltration runs through the rich. It's always the rich, right? When you see the corruption in the CIA and the FBI and the State Department, big money is at play. Our elites are doing business deals with China. We know we have hard times coming in a couple of years. All the generals will tell you that, right? In a couple of years, we're going to be getting, near kinetic. But it's more serious. The real war right now is economic, and we can win that war right now. They need us, right? They need Walmart. Without Walmart, they're dead, and metaphorically speaking. It's a nice convenience for us. But if we don't get at this economic war with them and win it and make sure they have to live up to the golden rule, right? They get to cheat on every single rule, right? They get to invade our universities, our Hollywood, our media, enter our young kids' minds. We can't do anything in China. There's no reciprocity. And how we Americans allow that, right? And they're still using slave labor and the trafficking issues, and it's just grotesque. And again, where are the Democrats and the liberals? The liberals used to care about this stuff, and they're just silent. I haven't heard any representatives, and not enough from the Republicans either on this. But the CCP is the existential threat to the world, right? They are going to go slowly and surely. They've only been around, right, for less than 100 years. Their 100-year thing is coming up, and they're going to have Taiwan by then. And they have a slow march through the institutions, through the universities, through the press, through the big money, and they're making huge inroads. The American people are finally starting to catch on to this administrative state reality. It's not some tinfoil hat thing. If you want to know why foreign policy and these endless wars continue throughout every president, it's because not even the president is in charge of the wars, right? This guy in this book contrasts the Trumanites, right? They put in the CIA and the National Security Agency and all those three-letter agencies versus the Madisonian guys like you and me who were back 10, 20 years ago gullible. Well, we got three branches of government and there's a separation of power, and all that turns out to be a sideshow in comparison to where the real power is, and the CCP is right in the middle of that room.